Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. We're jumping right in with a bang this morning. These three cards, as soon as they came out, set a very clear picture to me in my mind. So we have the Cup, and it says, you should accept valid criticism. Although I feel like this is what someone's trying to say, but I don't feel like they are actually being fair about the way that they attack you. And I want to say attack you. They're targeting you. Because you're wearing a crown. In their mind, you're the King of Kings or the Queen of Queens, and it's like everybody honors and respects you for being the person that you are. This person wants to take you down a notch. They don't like that you're wearing the crown. They think that they should criticize you to humble you. I don't love this. I feel like if I heard fly on the wall with this, it says a period of ill health and depression. I feel like if you listen to these people, that's where you'll end up. Whoever this person or these people are, they don't have good intentions when it comes to the way that they try to, I want to say, knock you down. They want to knock you down a few pegs. I just want you to be aware of this, collective, because, you know, where it is good to understand and accept valid criticism, you know, it can really be a tool in helping us kind of readjust our sails and become better for it. I don't feel like that is the case here. Yeah. They might say, oh, it's just a misunderstanding. You just didn't understand what I meant. I feel like you took it exactly how you felt it. And I feel like the goal was to keep you from climbing that ladder to success. They wanted to knock you down a couple pegs, slow you down because you're speeding towards a victory. And I wanted to say another victory at that. So I feel like you'll know if this is for you. You have people coming in that try to make small digs at you, or they come out from under the woodwork to kind of say things or do things. I feel like the key here in this situation, the key to your success, is to really not listen to anyone who, I want to say, if they don't know you personally, but I feel like even if they do know you personally, sometimes, unfortunately, these attacks can happen closer to home, way closer to home than, you know, most people would assume. So, you know who you are and look at yourself from an objective standpoint. If you feel like there's something you need to change, you know, within you to create a change outside of you, that's different. You could take people's thoughts into consideration, but I want to say, but in no way, shape, or form should you just be believing what they say without actually giving it a thought. I feel like they're hoping to hitch in the anxiety. They're hoping to create stress, and they're looking to affect your mental and emotional health. They're looking to make you feel small. And I feel like it's because, collective, you're wearing that crown. Wheel. Yeah, look, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. That's what they're hoping. They want to slow you down. I feel like Spirit wants you to know this because Spirit doesn't want you to slow down. Spirit wants you, yeah, look, it's in your career. Couldn't be clearer. What is this? I want it, whatever it is. March. You could have met this person in March. This person could have a birthday in March. I hear March right on into spring. So I don't know if this person, maybe this person is more of a new friend or even a significant other type of person. I don't know if they just don't love the way you shine. There's jealousy here. Although I want to say you might never even realize it because it's masked as good intentioned. It's, I don't know. I feel like you might start to really notice this person's sly behavior. This person could have been out of your life for a while, maybe since March. We have victory in some endeavor. You know, they could be coming out of the woodwork because maybe you've had some, like your latest victories were being celebrated. You look at this. Two-faced friend. Doesn't get much clearer than that. Spirit wants you to know, whoever this person is, broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. This could have been somebody that wanted to work with you as well, wanted to kind of, or maybe they did for a time. They were kind of hanging on to your coattails and getting all that they could from you. I don't know. I I don't love this person's behavior. I know where it's coming from. It's well masked as well-meaning or good-hearted, but it's not. Yeah. We have spiritual love here, and I feel like Spirit's just telling you they're on deck for you. They're supporting you. Maybe as you make some changes, you might have to cut this person out. Let's see. Pin, new job or career. Okay. Maybe you're moving into a new phase in your career. It doesn't have to be a brand new job or career, although it could be. You could be moving away from this person and into a different career altogether. What do we have? Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Yeah, I just feel like this could be a friend for a lot of you. We have the ear and good news. You know, I feel like you might be getting more good news, and this might be the thing that actually tips you off, collective. I feel like you're celebrating you might be celebrating a new job or a new promotion or hitting a new major milestone in your career. And the person that's supposed to be celebrating with you is trying to make it miserable. I feel like this might be where some of you actually see it. I see someone tilting their head to the side and being like, like I clocked you. So I do feel like you might be realizing this very, very soon if you haven't already. I feel like you have an emotional support system already, but I feel like you were counting this person in with that. I feel like this is somebody maybe you've had pretty close to you as well. It says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And I feel like you look at your best friends as being family, or the people you actually allow in, you kind of look at them or you kind of group them in with your family. It's like, I feel like this is a person you had decided to trust very fully with your personal information. We have dragon, beware of self-destruction. Yeah, don't allow these people to, problems to be resolved. I feel like you're gonna heal the situation yourself. You're gonna make the choices you need to make to create a little distance, I feel like, between you and this person. Is there anything else, Spirit? We have the box. I wanted to say Pandora's box. You will receive a gift, because that's what it looks like. You know, I kind of want to go with the Pandora's box thing. That's what kind of comes to mind with this. I feel like this people, I hear a can of whoop ass. I don't know if this person realizes how fierce you can be. And I feel like they might get a taste of it once you realize that this person has not been authentic, genuine, caring, and kind to you. And I feel like you might really have a moment where you kind of lose your crap, because I feel like on this person, because you know you did trust them and they played their hand really, really well. But I feel like when it comes down to it, all they really want is your crown. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. I feel like Spirit's just saying, keep your mind on what you're trying to create. Don't allow this person to throw you off your path, because yeah, major challenge to overcome with the mountain. That's what they want to throw, a mountain in front of you, or a couple mountains in front of you. I feel like Spirit wants you to be very aware that that is this person's intention. They may look well-meaning in your life, or like I said, it starts with constructive criticism. But it's not really constructive at all. They know it's going to affect you mentally or emotionally. and it's going to slow up your forward movement. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to know. First and foremost, you're making great decisions for yourself. Spirit doesn't want you to allow this person to keep throwing up mountains in front of you. Yeah. Financial pinch. I don't know if this person tries to put you in a financial pinch, or maybe one of the decisions that they tried to help you make is something that would put you in a pinch. Maybe they didn't want you to take a new job where you could expand and grow because, oh, well, you don't know what that's going to offer. It's better to just stay here where you're comfortable, even if that other job has less hours, more money. Like, it's like, it has so many perks, but this person tries to talk you out of it. It's got that kind of energy, muddled, unclear thinking. That's exactly what this person wants to cause. We have the Tree. Affairs with your family. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you look at this person like family, or soul family. There's something where there's an absolute amount of trust with this person. Yeah. They could be born in February, or you could be born in February. Something could have happened in February. I did see that. All right, so I feel like that's where we're going to kind of cut it. We do have a journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, this person's trying to throw you into a tailspin. I don't love this for you, collective. I feel like whoever this person is, yeah, heartache over what you no longer have. This person, like I said, might have posed as a friend. And I feel like this is going to hit you pretty hard. I feel like this is somebody that you trust. Somebody you trust with your time, your personal information, your thoughts, your feelings. And I feel like, you know, you might hold back for quite a while before you share again with someone new. I feel like just while you do a healing process, but I feel like don't close yourself off to new experiences. I feel like when you're ready, you can hop back into something and, you know, make new friends or make new close people. I feel like don't allow this person to ruin your ability to open up to new people, right? Some people are just slimy and some people are just jealous, and you know, there are also really good people out there. So, you know, keep using that discernment. Sometimes we get fooled, even when we use our discernment. That's okay too. Don't berate yourself. It is this person's absolute decision to act like a butthead, you know? So, I'm sorry you're having to deal with that. That's really crappy. Big hugs to you if that was your story. Let's see what we've got here. I'm going to take a sip and clear that energy. Person has really low energy. They don't vibe very high. I feel like they talk about their worries more than they talk about their wishes, hopes, and dreams. And I feel like that's the vibration that this person kind of brings towards you too. You want someone who talks about their wins and someone who talks about your wins and keeps propelling you forward. All right, so we have sneakiness in reverse. I feel like this person's soon to be caught. They may have stopped acting sneaky because they realized that they were going to get caught. Wow, what is this? Judgment in reverse. Yeah, so allowing an old situation to die out. This kind of seems like the energy today. The energy today seems to be allowing the chips to fall where they may. Allowing the past to be what it is. Allowing that friendship to be what it was. I hear a blip on your radar. I feel like this person is just a tiny little blip on your radar now. I feel like you're really tuned into the fact that they move funny, whoever this is. I kind of want to say whoever this person is that maybe is trying to fool you or trick you in some way, I feel like they make it seem like they're catering to you, to your energy, to your moods. But I kind of want to say they're serving you poison. It's like, again, I get the tether. It's like whoever this person is that's trying to, yeah, it's like they try to make you an offer, but only because they have to at this point. I feel like if they don't give you some type of solid offer, you're walking in another direction. And I don't know, I kind of feel like you should anyway. I feel like this is like the last ditch effort to get you to stay. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you've kind of seen this person with clarity. It's like that smoke clears and we see very clearly what's good and what isn't. It's having made that choice or just about to make that choice because you're going to see with clarity. I keep seeing the snake around the waist here. And it's like, I feel like that's what this person was. They were so close to your heart. Yeah. There is going to be some breakdown with this person. I don't know if this is a lover or somebody who wanted to be a lover or somebody who was in and out. This could have been a lover that was in and out and maybe claiming that they had what it takes to be your person, or I just feel like they're sneaky. They're looking to see what they can gain from you. Yeah, we have soulmate in reverse here. I'm just kind of feeling like whoever this person is, you might have thought they were a soulmate, but it turns out they were just looking to get something out of you. I don't love it. Yeah, Spirit's advice. We see this Knight of Cups, right? The Knight of Cups is normally walking in a direction and has a cup to offer of emotion or emotional fulfillment, right? But if you look at this Knight of Cups is drinking that own cup, right? Drinking his own cup, which is really actually a beautiful symbol of filling yourself up. It's like, I feel like you have no trouble filling yourself up. So it's like not like you need this person to supplement your emotional happiness. But I feel like instead of handing that cup of emotion out, you're partaking in your own emotional fulfillment, which I really love for you. This person may have slowed you down quite a bit, stole some of your fire, stole some of your energy for forward movement. But I feel like you're going to unstick yourself very, very soon. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. I feel like I said, I want to say this is just a blip in on your journey or in your path or in your energy. And I feel like you're going to be just fine. Yeah, maybe they took, because we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They maybe took your idea of what the future could be and kind of twisted it. It's like maybe you were starting to daydream about a future with this person or what it was going to look like. Now, this doesn't have to be a lover, although I feel like for a lot of you it is. Could be a business partner. You were looking towards the future and the stability of or the longevity of, right? So it could go either way. Or this is just the fact that maybe you were thinking the two of you might be able to have a really stable, strong foundation, maybe a family. I feel like there was innocence in your mind when you were looking towards the future, but I feel like this person was just looking to, yeah, they were just looking to take from you. And maybe utilizing sexual energy as a way to convince you. Because we have the Lovers here in the upright, and I do feel like I should actually flip that. I feel like, only because of the artwork, you know, you have a choice to make. And I feel like it's not the one you want to make, but it's the one you're going to feel like you need to make. Yeah. You're seeing your opportunity, and I hear you're getting the hell out of there. So, yeah, justice in this situation is in reverse. You don't feel like this was a fair situation at all. You feel like you got the crap end of the stick. Yeah, the Empress, or the nurturing aspect of that person, whoever you thought they were going to be for you, it's a no-go. It's not going to happen. Yeah. And I feel like that's the truth of it. It's like the truth of it was this person was lying, or this person was trying to manipulate, or I hear trying to conquer. This person may have pretended like they didn't know you before they met you. But I kind of feel like this person has maybe done a lot of research on who you are, knew how to manipulate you, knew what you liked and what you didn't like, and utilized all of that as tools and ammo in their arsenal. I don't like this person. Most of all, I don't like this person. You may have actually spilled your heart to this person or started to have feelings for this person. But if you look, this King of Cups is pouring into the water. So I feel like after the fact, you're emptying that cup out and you're going to start again. Yeah, this person does throw you off kilter. I'm sorry. I feel like they threw you off your A game, or they're going to. But I don't feel like it's going to be for long. Yeah. It's just more of the, you couldn't get your ships to come in. I feel like the truth comes out, and that's when the Tower hits. And then there's still something to be had with this star. I kind of have to flip it. Your wishes, hopes, and dreams, I feel like you're going to realize them and move forward in a different direction. You're going to be committed to self and what you want with these brand new opportunities. I feel like every end is a new begin again. And if we remember that, even after the tough times, we can still plant a new seed and have something beautiful growing in our future. I'm sorry the energy is a little heavier today, collective. I feel like you are going through some changes if these readings are for you. So just hang in there. Big hugs to you if you're going through this heavy energy, or these people have caused heavy energy in your life. I feel like it's always good to weed out the snakes from the camp, right? It's just kind of sucks because, you know, especially when you can see someone being a part of your future. Okay, let's see where we're going. I kind of felt like I needed this. It's more of a Halloween deck, or I use this one more around Halloween because of the energy. Oh, I can't even hold it that way. Okay, but I was guided to it this morning, so I guess I should have realized the energy was going to be a little different. Realize your power. No, release your power. I wanted to say realize your power. Dress of Alchemy. Strange Valentine. Candy Cane Angel. So time for something sweet. Oh. Okay. Now, I wanted to say timeline. I wanted to say maybe this is you and those readings were your past, or that's kind of something you had to go through in your past, the two past readings, right? I kind of want to say it's kind of rolling into new energy. This is Strange Valentine, and I do kind of hear that this person coming in may be different from your usual type and expectation. So, it says love is strange, and I feel like it truly is in this particular experience. I feel like maybe you've just stepped into your power, and maybe you have to kind of, I almost want to say step down off of your pedestal to kind of inspect this new opportunity. I feel like I hear magnanimous. So I don't know if you've put yourself on the pedestal, which I kind of love for you, actually. I feel like if nobody else is going to put you up there, you have to put yourself up there, right? So I do kind of get that energy here. It's like a queen or a king or an emperor or an empress stepping down off of their throne to inspect an opportunity and to realize that there's something really sweet to be had here. Yeah, it says your sensuality is beautiful. And time for spirit. Yeah, I feel like spirit's coming in. They're probably bringing in this new opportunity for love. It's very interesting. All right, what else, spirit? I kind of want to take that. Faceless Ghosts and the Haunted Girl, Ghost People. All right, like I said, I was feeling a tether. It's like a timeline thing. I'm kind of feeling like if you've had issues in the past where, you know, you've had people that you really trusted use and abuse your trust and really throw you for a loop. I feel like this is why Spirit was kind of urging you to take your time to heal, but then to remain open, because new opportunities to love and experience are coming in. And Spirit doesn't want you to miss out on the good stuff because you were hurt in the past, right? We have Voodoo in blue. I love Voodoo blue. She's my favorite out of this deck. I just kind of, it says back off. And I kind of feel like maybe that's the energy that you've been walking with. Because if you look at these two, she looks like a no nonsense kind of lady, right? And then they kind of have the same type of almost energy emanating. But I feel like the person coming in may be very soft. So I feel like you may approach the situation with a side eye. But I feel like once you realize that this person is just a little different, not something that you've experienced before, I feel like you're going to lighten up just a little bit. Now we have this knotless. So it's going to offer powerful personal growth in the situation moving forward, which I love to see for you. I feel like, you know, you are, in this case, utilizing your discernment and really utilizing your power to frighten off anyone who is not of the highest kind of light and caliber. You know, I feel like a lot of times if you're a little standoffish, you tend to frighten certain people away. And if these people coming in know that you're a no BS kind of person, you don't deal with it. I feel like it kind of, the wrong people, I feel like notice that very quickly because they're really tuned into who they can swindle and who they can't, right? And I feel like you might frighten a lot of people away just by showing up this way. But I feel like the real genuine people, if you look at these two, they look very passive in their energy versus this. I feel like you come in as this, and I feel like this person, this new person, is coming in very passive, and that might be the way you recognize them. I do hear watery eyes, so I feel like this person could be in tune with or tapped into their emotions. Yeah, we're here. I feel like the opportunity is here. Calm amid the chaos. I feel like this is going to be an emotional storm for you. I feel like you're going to recognize the opportunity very clearly that's being presented to you. It's a new opportunity to step in and try to trust. And I feel like you really want to be brave. You are a brave person, but you're just worried that this is going to be a repeat of your past situation. Breaking dawn, but I feel like Spirit's trying to say this is a new dawn, a new day, a new experience. It's, don't compare past people to new people. You know, everybody's different. So, you know, it's like, I feel like Spirit's saying, do you want to give the benefit of the doubt? This is your opportunity. So that opportunity is coming in. It is always up to you entirely whether or not you want to step into something or engage with someone, right? I'm just the reader. I just let you know what's coming. You know, I would never tell you which way you should go because I feel like your inner compass is going to tell you that. You know, your heart's going to tell you that. I can just tell you what's coming up. Spirit's like you can be very tuned in, tapped in, and aware of what is coming in your direction, and you can make a really well-informed decision because you know what's coming, right? We have strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. You could be holding on to that past situation or past situations way too tightly. Whatever went wrong in those doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going to go wrong in a new situation if you give it the opportunity. You know, that's a fear, and you might want to just dig into that, pull that up by the roots, and know that everybody's different. Now, could this person hurt you too? Yeah. I mean, yes. Absolutely. There's the opportunity for that to happen, but there's also the opportunity for everything to go very, very right, right? So it's whether or not you're willing to be vulnerable in the situation and give something a try. That's where you have to decide what you want to do, where you are personally, right? So we have death and the maiden, invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. I feel like that's what you're worried about. That's what you're worried about, that energy and falling off again, and not having people respect your boundaries. Or I feel like you might be maybe trying to be dominant over the situation maybe a little too dominant over the situation. You don't want to scare this person away either, right? So we have Fairy of the Divine Hand. We have distorted view and overindulgence. Yeah, I'm hearing mixed strengths about feelings again, and distorted view I feel like comes from a broken heart or a troubled past. Yeah, but this is, I want to say this is a miracle. This is a new experience. This is going to be something different. And I feel like you'll have to decide whether or not you're ready to experience that. A powerful energy shift. Yeah, it's new dawn, new day, different energy. I actually really like it. I feel like the opportunity presenting itself is going to really give you the opportunity to heal and grow from the past, to step past what was slowing you down as far as your growth and new partners and new experiences. But it's always up to you. It looked like a good opportunity to step in and heal. No, yes, yes. Okay. I love this deck. Okay, so we have a Hermit Tarot. This love scares me. You already know. Light. Okay. When I touched this card, you already know, I got the, I assume you already know. You may be very intuitive. I feel like you may be very tuned in, tapped in. You might kind of have hunches, or you might be highly gifted. Could go either way or some variation of that. But I feel like this person assumes that you understand that the love between the two of you, or the situation between the two of you, scares the crap out of this person. I feel like you are of the light. You know, there's a lot of clarity in this situation, or there will be very, very soon. Yeah, this person wants you. They're just terrified. I want to start a family with you. Yeah, and this is long haul type of energy as well. What else do we have? My life started when I met you. Yeah, I just kind of feel like maybe this person was able to, I hear self-realization. So maybe you helped this person kind of see themselves clearly. I heard made me want for more in this life. It's like you looking at you and having you in their life made them want for more, made them want to change and grow and expand. I'm a very jealous person. So this person, again, I kind of get a little tethered to the last reading. It's the I've been through a lot energy. That might be one of the themes of these readings as well. It's coming from a place where you were emotionally damaged, and then having to grow out of that or past that in order to give things another try. It's not everyone is going to be like someone from your past. Not everyone's the same. Not all love situations are the same. And you might be the type to say, yeah, all men are the same, or yeah, all women are the same. But I feel like Spirit wants you to change that mentality, because I feel like Spirit is ushering in new opportunities to make something happen. Yeah, Spirit's saying it's time to ground yourself. It's time to get yourself stable in your mind, your energy. I do hear a new opportunity. Will you choose me? I am absolutely in love with you. Yeah, I just feel like this is going to take a leap of faith. This person is looking to take a leap of faith. Now, you may have been hurt in the past. They may have been hurt in the past. I meant what I said. I'm in so much pain. Yes. You know, I just feel like this person never truly healed from everything in the past. And I feel like the whole of it, it's like some things, I know I've said this before, some things can't be tested until there's an opportunity to actually experience the new energy. It's like you can't test your ability to fly and soar without a reason to fly and soar, right? So this is kind of what's going on here. I think so, yes. you know, this is someone who's very unsure. You are right. They're very unsure about how you're going to accept them in or how things are going to pan out. They know they want, and they know they feel a deep connection here. I just want you all the time. Yeah, this person, I feel like this person daydreams about you so much. Happiness is my priority. Yeah. I feel like this is someone who had to scrape themselves off of the pavement after they fell out of love or someone fell out of love. You know, I want to say that because I feel like someone hurt this person in the past and they had to scrape themselves off the ground and they had to realize that they're the one responsible for their own happiness. And they did a lot of healing work in that way. But now it's like, I'm at a stable place. Do I really want to take that opportunity to allow all the work I've done on myself to crumble? Am I strong enough? And that's kind of what I'm getting here. Am I strong enough to jump in? Am I brave enough to jump in? Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Yeah, that might be even scarier. It's like this person is so much better than the person I even had the opportunity with in the past. So if this person kind of denies me or denies the opportunity with me, I feel like this is going to hurt them even more, right? And I feel like maybe that's why they hold back. They have so much desire for you. I could be your hero. Yeah, this person, I feel like really has good intentions when it comes to you, collective. I hope you'll wait for me. They're worried. I don't feel like this person, I feel like the only reason you're waiting for this person is because maybe they're unsure of what you're feeling or your openness to them. They might be coming forth to tell you how much you matter. They might be getting ready to jump in and take this leap of faith. Let's see. I saw something about be more selfish, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. Be more selfish. And I heard definitely. So I feel like this person would encourage you to take more time out. They would probably help you carry the load in life. You know what I mean? I feel like this person sees that maybe you do everything on your own and, you know, you're always just putting one foot in front of the other, even when things get tough. It's like you do everything on your own. They just think you shouldn't have to. And when I feel like this person would tell you, be more selfish, take a little time for yourself. It's like you definitely deserve it is what I hear. I dream about you. Yeah, I dream about you a lot. Too much. I am coming, trust. Yeah. Definitely feel like this person is coming very, very soon. They want you. Where did that? I would do anything for you. Yeah. So they still don't have all the answers. And maybe, yeah, they're questioning. Okay, this person is coming in. They're terrified, but they're still doing it regardless of the fact that they're terrified. They want this more than the fear of it. And I feel like that's what it comes down to. This person had to get to the point where they realized they wanted something so badly that they were willing to take the leap of faith, right? And when it comes to you, collective, that's where this person's at. Now, it could go either way. You could be the person looking to take a leap of faith and maybe had suffered with a really harsh love life in the past. Big hugs to you if that is for you. But I feel like this leap of faith is going to be, it looks like in the right direction. I feel like if they're going towards you, collective, I know there's a lot of good-hearted, amazing people in this collective. So I feel like they're making a good choice in coming in your direction. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Where are we at? Okay, we're 38. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What do we have? The soulmates deck. I was drawn to this one this morning as well. Children, young, I wanted to say young adult. Young, childhood, playful. Okay, young adult. You could be a parent and have a child who is now a young adult. Or turning into a little young adult. Karmic, third party, relationship, and lesson. Or you could be this young adult. Third party situation, family. Okay. Okay. I feel like I made a mistake. I made a mistake. So I feel like I'm reading this from the person who actually got two people involved in a third party situation. So this is coming from their perspective. This person might have been involved and maybe already married or in a situation or already established a firm foundation with someone else. And then they met you. And I kind of feel like they already had children maybe in the situation with this other person. Yeah, I feel like the children are what prompted this person to stay and not. It's like if I stay, I can be close to my children. I can stay close to my children. Do I think that this family situation over here was working? No, I don't. I feel like it was one of convenience, not one of love, but one two had agreed to stay into because of children. I don't know if there was ever very much love or emotional fulfillment. This might have been two people who really didn't believe in the idea of love and just thought we can have a working relationship, two people who work together, who build together, we can make a good amount of money and have a nice life together. Maybe there was sexual attraction, but no depth of emotion is kind of what I'm thinking. And then this person meets you. And that's where you come in, collective. I feel like you show this person that love and emotion and true connection exist. And I feel like this is where the problem begins. This person actually falls in love for the first time. And that's where it begins. Intervention. Rescue others involved. Yeah, I don't know if someone tried to pull, this person might have had friends or family members or that significant other trying to pull them in their direction because of the children. And I feel like that was what everyone was saying. Stay here because of the children, which, you know, of course you want to be close to your children as they grow. You want to be a significant role model in their life. You don't want to miss out on time and experience with your children, right? But yeah, look, there's that love affair. It's like dirty little secret, low down. I feel like they felt an emotional connection elsewhere. So now you could be any one of these three people involved. You could be the person this person has children with. You could be the person who got two people involved in a third party situation. Or you could be the one on the other side who fell for this person, maybe not knowing that this person had someone else. I feel like, collective, I'm going to say it from this point of view. I feel like you're the third party in this situation. You know, I feel like I hear unbeknownst to you. So that's exactly what I was getting. I don't feel like it's something you really recognized. You didn't know that this person had someone else. I feel like they kind of showed you a lot of emotion and experienced that really magnetic connection with this person. We have drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. Okay. And the finger got pointed at you. That's what it comes down to. This person got caught in some sort of a way and they shifted the blame. They threw you under the bus as if you were the one who knew all along that you were messing with a married man or a married woman. They made you take the fall because they didn't want to take responsibility for their actions. They made you look bad. It tarnished your reputation is kind of what I'm seeing here. Yeah, entrapment. But really when it comes down to it, this person felt trapped in their other situation, but they didn't want to take the fall. They didn't want to ruin it. Maybe someone was threatening to take this person to court to take all their money and child support. And, you know, a lot of things like that can really throw a person financially into the crapper, you know? And that's kind of what I'm getting here. This person didn't want to take the fall. It's like they wanted their cake and they wanted to eat it too. They wanted to keep their children. And in this situation, stable, and then still have their cake on the side. So their sweetness, their love, their emotional fulfillment on the other side. And I feel like maybe for a time the access was granted. Maybe they made fake profiles. They were hiding all the information. You know, they were doing really well. They were racing around trying to give time here, trying to give time there. I feel like this person just thought they could have it all. And I feel like it does all come crumbling, you know. Tuned in, internet connected, pretending, fake, living beyond means. That might have been something this person was coming from as well. You know, living beyond their means, or buying fancy cars and a big house and not being able to, you know, afford the upkeep, or, you know, afford to pay with these things without this other person. It's like, I feel like I hear flexing. So it's like this couple, they were all about flexing and vacations and cars. And that was really, I feel like, why they decided it would be good. Maybe they both have really great jobs and they were both really banking money. So I feel like after a while, though, there was silence and there was nothing really between these two. Maybe the sex was over, or you know, it went to a dead bedroom after a while, and the kids were growing, so it was staying for the kids. This person might try to pop up again, and I really do feel like they threw you under the bus. They made you feel like it was your fault. Maybe their family and friends kind of came at you pointing a finger, saying that you were this type of person, like a homewrecker or whatever. I feel, yeah, bounty hunter. It's like they put people on your head. You know what I mean? That's what I kind of feel like. Now I feel like this person might pop up. Maybe this is a couple years later. Maybe they're not with this person anymore. And I feel like they're still obsessed with your energy and still obsessed with what the two of you had. I feel like they projected all that crap onto you. I don't know how happy you're going to be to see this person after you had to go through that. I feel like I hear like scarlet letter, and it's like, I don't know. I just feel like this person really did you dirty. Really did you dirty. I don't know if it all came out later that they were the one, or if they just never allowed it to come out that they were the one that caused all of it. Yeah, they had you thinking they were single. Now, this could be going on right now. This is a timeline thing. I do want to say that. I do feel like for some of you, this is something that happened a while ago, and now this person would be coming back around. If not, this is someone who could be coming back around in the future after they cause all this crap. Yeah, the wish, the hope, the dream, that's what you are. And I feel like you'll always remain that person, because I feel like you were being true and authentic to this person, and they were just gobbling it up. It's not that they didn't want that. It's just they didn't want to let this go, or they didn't want to deal with the situation here in order to have something over here with you. I feel like Spirit protected you in the best ways that they could. I feel like they kind of even protected you from the brunt of it, or will from the brunt of it. Yeah. A tragedy. I feel like you find your own happiness. If you're not in it now, you find your own happiness. And now here they come. They want to come together. They want reconciliation. They want that spiritual union, that soul contract. But it's after they threw you in the trash. I don't know. I just kind of feel like I hear this person's got a lot of explaining to do. I feel like you'll really feel out the situation. Yeah. I feel like you know that this person's a soulmate. You felt the connection just like they did. But the way that they behaved is something I feel like they owe you a big apology for. And I don't know if you know, some of you I think will be willing to take the new offer and maybe move forward and say that those things were ancient history, happened in the past. We're done it. We're through it. We can get past the stagnation of it. Or, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you might actually accept this back in with the apology. You might ask this person to really clear your name. I feel like that's what it would take. Maybe this person has to clear your name and throw themselves under the bus where they belonged in the first place. I feel like, you know, they always say it takes two to tango. Yes. But I feel like if one is tangoing and the other has no idea, you know, like, I just feel like, you know, yeah, I don't know. I hear some saying, you know, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. So I do feel like some of you are going to be like, no, this is not where I'm heading. So I guess for some it'll go the right way towards love, and for others, you'll walk off in a different direction. Yeah, and you'll choose not to see this online looking for info and records. This person could be trying to look you up, find you. They might have to pay a lot of child support or alimony. Time is ticking, though. I feel like you're off. You know, this person could have been watching you on the internet for a long time. It's like, maybe they actually, like I said, I feel like this person actually cared about you, but I feel like they didn't want to deal with the other situation to make this all on the up and up, you know? It's going to be different degrees for everyone as far as how bad this was or how mild this was. But you do have this person coming back around. It's always up to you, collective, whatever you want to do. Some of you I do see moving in a new direction and leaving the past to be the past. And others of you, you might be jumping in. The opportunity, time is ticking. That opportunity is coming up very, very soon for this to be looked at by both of you. So could be coming up very, very soon. Okay. Is there anything else I want? Do I want that? No, I feel like we're good. I'm going to go here. We'll save that other deck for next time. Okay. Oh, we have a what? A 0. Okay. Got a lot of letters. So initials, your initials, their initials. Somebody you could be dealing with coming up. Let's see, any other messages? I heard ID, so I feel like you could be figuring out where, I wanted to say where this person is or where they've been hiding. I feel like I'm on the flip side. I feel like I'm that one who caused the trouble in the last reading. They might be finding out where you are, collective, and maybe coming in your direction. Yeah, there's still love there. They might be trying to now. Yeah, they might be coming in very sexualized to try and get a hook in you that way. But I want to say, make no mistake, there are feelings still there. I feel like this person had never felt feelings for someone else. Like I said, I feel like you were a learning experience for this person. It's like they didn't think they could fall in love. They didn't think it was an actual thing until they met you. It's like that's the first time they actually felt something a little different. I'm seeing a place that I love to go to walk around. It's kind of like it's kind of woodsy, and it's not too far from where I am. And it's one of my favorite places to walk around. So I'm feeling like if you go out to a place that you used to go, you might come across this person, or they are traveling to places that they used to see you at here and there, trying to run into you. It's like your old stomping grounds maybe, or places that they used to see you. So it's like, oh, they saw you at that park, or oh, they saw you at that one store, or wherever, that coffee shop. It's like, and I feel like that's where they're trying to be regular so that way they can bump into you somehow. I'm hearing an old Nelly song. EI. I don't know. That might have something to do for someone. I don't know. I want to leave that out there. I feel like this person is coming in very overly sexualized. I feel like that's the way they're going to approach the situation so they can get a foot in or a leg up when it comes to you. It's like, if I can sweep this person off their feet, then, you know, at least I've got a foot in the door. And then I can kind of work from there to heal the situation or fix what I broke. That's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody wants to fix what they've broken. All right, Spirit, is there anything else we have for this gorgeous collective? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Oh, oh, what are you? Oh, wow. Number 1 was stuck to me. Well, if there's a number that's going to stick to you, number 1 is a good one, right? I'll take that today. Yeah, something about a star. Okay, nothing actually fell in the ancestor hand, and every time the ancestor hand comes out, I view this as being gifts from Spirit. So it's like if one thing falls in, that's the gift. But since nothing fell in the hand, everything out on this board is in fact a gift from Divine. So somebody could be rising to a number 1 spot, becoming that empress or that emperor or that king or that queen. I feel like you've been really resilient and working towards whatever this is to become. You might be put in the spotlight as well. I did hear a boost. I don't know if somebody gives you a boost. I just heard something about somebody ready to quit because things aren't panning out, and then someone gives you a boost. And then once they give you that boost, you're off and running, I feel like, in a really great direction. I don't know. It's like someone intuitively knows you're ready to give up and they help. I wanted to say a soulmate steps in, or a golem, a friend. Yeah, I don't know. It might be right before you get ready to give up is when things take off and start really booming. Yeah, I hear all this effort, and for what? All this energy, and for what? We have this little teddy bear, and I heard nurturing and pacifying. So it's like, I feel like whoever this person is, they've been trying to nurture their own hopes, their wishes, their dreams, and moving forward and trying really hard to make something happen. And I feel like it just seems they can't see up ahead of them, and they don't know just up around the bend things are going to get beautiful. It's going to feel like a whole new life within a life. It's like this superstardom kind of comes out of the blue, I want to say. Yeah, I feel like I want to say don't give up, but I feel like there's a friend that kind of sees or like feels that you're ready to give up, and they just give you a boost somehow. They give you a helping hand, or they turn you on to somebody new that can help you get where you want to go, or they promote you somehow. It's got that energy. It's that friend helping a friend, or I see your talent and so I'm helping you out. This could be in the workplace. This could be, you know, with your business, because this could be a side job. This could be with your art, your music, your talent, whatever that is for you. It could be with your channel, your pictures, like modeling or whatever, acting. It's some type of superstardom, and then you really do rise up to a top spot. I feel like this person helps you get where you want to go. This is a good soulmate, a friend. And I feel like this soulmate is actually meant to give you a new opportunity or help you find your opportunity. I feel like Spirit's saying, until then, try and be stubborn. Try and be stubborn. It's something that you want. Keep working for it. It's like, keep reaching for it. I feel like Spirit loves to help those who like to help themselves. So if you're reaching for it, Spirit knows what you're going for. They're going to send in, and I feel like that's the gift. They're sending in the soulmate so all of this new can come in. This is all about your path and your purpose. Let's see, is there something else? Yeah, we do have love coming in here, and a really special kind of love too. Something really big, really, I feel like there's going to be romance in this type of situation. You know, there's love and then there's romance. They're two separate things, right? And I feel like this is going to be a love experience with a soulmate that is very romantic in nature. This person might like to wine you and dine you and do it up and make it fancy. They might want to take you certain places and create that mood energy. It's like, I don't know, this person likes romance and they really want to romance you. Yeah, I hear candlelit dinners. They might make you dinner, or take you on a nice evening walk on the beach. It's like, it's got that, it's got ambiance. The energy does. I love this. This is fantastic. I feel like you're somebody who's not experienced this before. Maybe it's something you've always wanted to experience, to just be wined and dined and, you know, have somebody light the candles and set the mood. And I don't know, it's like maybe you've read about it in books and you're like, I would like to experience that, but I feel like it's coming. I feel like it almost might, I feel my cheeks getting like blushy and pink. So it's like, I feel like this is something that's going to be a little nerve-wracking for you, because it's, it may be something that you want, but you could be very shy. I feel like this person is going to make you blush so often. I don't know if you're shy or just shy with this person. You might not necessarily be a shy person, but I feel like this person makes you blush. I don't know if it's the things they whisper to you or whatever it is. But somebody's, yeah, quite a few of you have this coming, this romantic type person. I feel like you're being protected in this situation as well, so you don't have to worry. I feel like this is divinely given. It's not something you have to worry about, although I feel like you might. Like, is this for real? Is this really happening? Is kind of what I hear. For those of you who are on your path and trying to reach for your hopes and dreams, I do want to say keep going. It may seem like they're always just out of reach, but as you keep on going, you're going to close that gap and you're going to reach where you want to go. You're going to rise to that place you want to be. So Spirit's just saying, don't give up. Keep it moving. Keep going, because you're not far. I feel like you're closer than you think is what I want to say. All right, collective, that is what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.